Now, Erica Mena told us don't post her no more, and we don't. And she's not even famous enough to be talked about. But nonetheless, she's doing dumb shit, or she's involved in some shit going on online right now. And let me start by saying I used to like Erica. If you followed me from Love and Hip Hop days, you saw me and her. I posted her before. I used to like her, and I used to think she likes me, but I don't think there's anything real about Erica Mena. I don't. I think that she is a attention whore who wants people to talk about her, and not always in the nicest way. She doesn't really care about her image. She doesn't really care about anybody but Erica. When she got engaged to Safaree and married, I was a little bit disappointed. And I'm going to tell you why, because Safaree is low-key one of the nicest fucking people you're ever going to meet in life. He's been on my show. He used to be my friend. And we're not friends anymore because he got married to Erica Mena. And out of respect for his wife, he chose not to deal with me after she got mad that we released their wedding or their pregnancy photos. But that's what the fuck I do. I'm in the job of talking about what's happening. She felt because we were friendly that I wasn't supposed to do that. Well, girl, you were supposed to let me know as an exclusive, but you didn't. So I got it and I exclusively put it out. Well, after I stopped supporting Erica Mena, I had to back away from Safaree. So we unfollowed both of them. And I told my team, do we follow Safaree? We don't follow Erica, but we follow Safaree. Okay, we follow Safaree, but we don't follow Erica. I think I love Safaree. You know I love you. And I hope that now that you are leaving her and leaving this toxic world that you somewhat got sucked into, that you come back over here and become friends with Hollywood Unlocked, because we like Safaree. We like you not just because you wrote all those nice songs for Nicki Minaj. Or because we had a good time on Love and Hip Hop, but because you are, yeah, we know he has a big penis. Not that either. I fucking love Safaree. He's a nice person. But I never thought it would work out with these two. Ever. Because oil and water, Kim and Kanye, it's just not it. Erica comes off as a very toxic person. And I can tell you, as somebody who used to like Erica, I would never trust her. Never. Not even in a million years. Would I interview her? Yes. Do I care if she comes on my show? Absolutely not. Do I ever want to be in the same room as her? No. And would I ever trust her? Not even if Jesus Christ told me I had to. No. Nope. Nope. Well, Safaree is now refusing to give full custody of his kids to Erica, as he should. He's fighting for his kids. Safaree and Erica have called it off again. Erica filed for divorce. Now things are getting messy as the divorce is being finalized, because it's been reported that Safaree is willing to give Erica their primary home because he's a gentleman. However, he's denying her request to have primary custody of their daughter, Safaree, and their unborn child. Why are we talking about? Why is it an issue? Why are we not rallying behind Safaree when we have a black man who's fighting to be in his children's life? This is a black man fighting to be in his child's life. He ain't fighting to be her man. He fighting to be in his kid's life. Everybody on the internet should be rallying behind Safaree. He left one abusive relationship with Nicki Minaj to get another abusive relationship, toxic relationship, not abusive, with Erica Mena. And now he just wants to be free. He just wants to be free, child. Safaree is requesting that he have joint legal custody for both of their children. And in the initial filing, it was reported that Erica also wanted child support, and says Safaree denies that. Safaree wants to deny this request and have the court decide whether either party will have to pay the child support. And Safaree also wants to keep exclusive possession of their cars and any property acquired as individuals, which again, I keep trying to tell everybody, if you're going to date me, if we're going to get married, there's a prenup because I own Hollywood Unlocked. You come in the same way you go out. You go out with what you came with. You just got your place. Don't let Shane take half of your place if it don't work out. Alexis, she's married. She's over there in the studio. I don't know what her and her man got, but he's African, and you already know how they can behave. Look at Obido. So good luck with that. I hope they last. They look like they'll last forever, but some days you wake up and you don't want to last. Hold on. Alexis, do you have a prenup? Oh, yeah. You fucked up. You fucked your shit up. Fuck that. You fucked your shit up. Well, either way, none of them have spoken out publicly about it, about their pending divorce. But Wendy did. Remember, Wendy had a lot to say. This is what she said about their relationship on her show.
Really know you much, Erica, but I do know Safaree enough. And you all need to stop fighting and threatening divorce so much. And you all need to grow up and grow into being parents. And if you're not going to want to be married, then just get a divorce and co-parent. And babies don't save marriages, but good luck with at least your first 6 months. Yeah, good luck.
Now, Erica didn't like that. And Erica was not feeling it, baby. And she clapped back. This is what she said on Twitter. She said, Wendy Williams, at this point, let's link up so I could beat your ass. Your ex-husband didn't do a good enough job. Since when was it cool for a woman to support domestic violence of another woman? This goes back to speaking on the type of person that Erica is. Now, Erica is a great television. She's great entertainment. But we also like watching train wrecks, and we like watching people fall off cliffs and shit. You know what I mean? Because it's just shit we can't take our eyes off of. Shit, I just saw a link to a motherfucker getting a blowjob in the subway. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. It wasn't something that I should be watching, but I couldn't stop watching it. I'm like, God damn, it's people walking by and shit. Is that happening in New York? Make me want to take the fucking train. But I ain't taking the train. I ain't taking the fucking train in New York. You ain't gonna get my ass. By the way, I have a billboard in Times Square. If you ever make it to New York, go to Times Square. It's somewhere over there. I don't know. It's on 42nd or something like that. Erica, I wish you the best. I really do. I want you to find happiness. I think you need to go to therapy. I think you need to go sit down with a professional who can really help you talk through some of your anger. I've never hated you. I used to really like you. You disappointed me in how you handled me doing my job. So you can't get mad that I'm doing it tonight, but you probably will, but I don't care. And to Safaree, I love you like I love you, man. You are when you were trying to fight Meek Mill and I brought you to New York and sat you down with Floyd, we was trying to set that up because we wanted you and Meek Mill to get in there and beat the shit out of each other. Y'all were gonna beat each other the same way that Billboard is beating Nicki Minaj, but it never happened. You know what I mean? And but I did try. And so to you, Safaree, I'm here for you. If you want to reach out, please call me. I still have the same numbers. You have my numbers. Erica, if you call me, I'm going to block you. All right, that's it with that story.